Hello, everyone. Uh, so today we're gonna be playing some Slay the Spire. I know very little about this game. I have heard. Who has I have I played? Watched play this? I think it's just CDogVA. I watched play a little bit. He got like coached in Slay the Spire, I believe. So I watched a little bit of that, but other than that, like I don't really know much about this game. I just know that it's a popular deck building game. Pretty sure it also has a physical version of it. Um, but I haven't seen that much of it in general. So I'm really excited to actually play it for once. Uh, I also think I might play a little bit of a CZN at the end of the stream. Depends on how long I end up playing Slay the Spire for, because if I end up playing it for more than 3 hours, I'll probably be too tired to play CZN. But if I only end up playing for like 2 hours, then I might do like a chaos run or something. But today is deck builder day, so you know, super fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, I went ahead and muted my music because I wanted to listen to in-game music, at least for the first little bit. Let me hide some stuff. Wait, maybe I can get application capture to work. So, okay, why is app capture not working? Uh, sorry, have to deal with some audio stuff first. Let's see. Properties. Oh, that's why. That's why That's why that hasn't been working, for fuck's sake. There we go. Yippee! Easy tech issue. No big D. Okay. I do hope that this, side of the screen is fine. Oh yeah, also, before stream, I don't know if deaths is the right word, but I know, like, since this is like a roguelike and stuff, that, like, you have runs, so maybe run number would be better, but for now I'm just gonna use deaths because I have a separate death counter for whenever I play Expedition 33, so I thought I might as well just reuse that one. And so, I also have a thing on my stream deck now, so now I can just press this and it should increase on stream, hopefully. Maybe. Is it the wrong text file? Let me check. Let's see. Slay the Spire. That's the right one. Stream deck. This one. Initial value, yep. File. Slay the Spire. Yes. Add, subtract. Let's see. Does it work? No. No? Okay. Let me check something. Properties. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then if I hold, it should go to 0. Yes. Okay. Cool. It works. Okay, I'm not stupid, thank God. Well, I am stupid, but not in this aspect, at least. I also got a coffee. So that I don't fall asleep, like, in an hour. Okay, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get started with our first run. Okay, well, these two are locked, so we're playing standard, embark on the quest. And then we only have, I don't remember what this guy's called. Like, he's like a knight, I guess, like a ironclad. Yeah, that's what he's called, the ironclad. The remaining soldier of the ironclads, his soul to harness demonic energies. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. Very nice. 5 unlocks remaining. 300 to next unlock. Okay. Yeah, I think there's the Ironclad. Then there's like the Poisoner guy. There's the Orb guy. And then there's the like stance girl at the end. That's all I know. I just know the characters and roughly like what their things are. No clue what any of their cards are, what good builds they have, or any of that shit. So that's something I'll need to learn as we go. But let's go ahead and get started with the Ironclad. Okay, so we can choose a starting room. I think you want to fight. I don't remember if you do or don't want to fight elites. Oh my god. Because this one would be good if you like question marks. I know in CZN, it's best to go along the path with the most question marks. So this would look really good for that. Because you can hit a bunch of question marks. Like this path has no elites on it. So I don't know if you want elites or you don't want elites. We shall learn as we go. For now, I'm just going to go with how I know to play deck builders, which is to try not to fight too much. Okay. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Okay, so like AP kind of thing. Action points. Got it. Play defensive cards to gain block. Okay, so you get like a shield. When enemies are about to attack you, block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. Okay, so you don't get to keep your shield. Kind of thing. I'm sure there's a card that lets you keep your shield or something, but... And that's probably really good because I like playing very defensively, but I don't know how aggro you have to be in this game. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay. So you want to shield up to at least mitigate most of the damage. I'm sure that I'll be keen actually making it to the boss. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, so they're going to attack me for 12 damage. And so I could... Okay, and... Yeah, so I could tank 2 damage to block everything, or I could do 2... Well, I definitely want to defend at least 2. Well, I heal after every encounter, so I could take up to 6 damage. So let's also strike this guy. Okay. This guy's gonna do mage. Okay, so that will mitigate all the attack. So we can fight that guy. And then we don't have enough energy, so we have to do this. Okay, so he got strength. And we block that. If there are no more cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Okay, so you get a shuffle after you use all your cards. Got it. 10. Because that guy strengthened. Okay, we could just kill him. And then... Yeah, just kill them both. Easy. Okay, we can add a card to our deck. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 random card. Exhausting can be nice because that just means that you won't draw it again. But it's random, so it could be good or bad. Add 2 wounds to your hand. Gain 15 block. Okay. Deal damage equal to your block. Okay, yeah. That's That means that you can do like just two block cards and then a body bash to do 10 damage. Cultist. Okay. So he's gonna start with the magic thing. So, I mean, let's just attack him. Okay. Let's block a little bit. Oh. Right. I need to pay more attention to costs of cards. Okay, strength. Okay. Block up the damage. Vulnerability wears off. Okay. 12 damage. So I can't do anything. Because I have no shield. Yes, gotta tank that. There we go. Let's see. Strength potion. Okay. Potions or throw potions during... Oh, drink or throw potions during combat. Okay, I can't read. Potions stay with you between rooms. Okay, so that's one of the things you get to retain. 7 block, 8 block, and... That just seems like a good card. Whenever you play and attack this turn, gain 3 block. Ooh, that could... Okay, you have to attack... though. I feel like with... drawing can be really... Like, drawing is often key to these games. So I feel like the draw is the play. Not sure, though. Okay. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eye suggests, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now. She states. Okay, okay, we have quite a bit of gold. But we only have 2 potion slots, so we could just buy 2 potions. I don't see why not. Dexterity and fear. Okay. Good. Now leave. You exit the shop cautiously. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This guy's 12. I could be defensive and try and just block everything because I could do a shrug off plus 2 defense. That's 18, so block everything. Let's do this one first. Okay, I just drew another. Man, if I only had a body slam. Okay. Do we want to hit or do we... Okay, we have 13, so we'll end up taking 2 damage. 2 damage is worth it. Okay. Now we get body slam. I swear to. Okay, let's go ahead and kill him. And then we can just attack. Because it looks like he's poisoning. Yeah, weakening us. So that means we do less damage, yeah. Can block. Get more block and then body slam. And then he's gonna do no damage. He added a trash card to our deck. Okay, Okay, it's just 7. Well, we could just kill him. Okay. Let's see. Add 2 wound to your hand, which can probably annoying. Adds trash to your deck. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That seems pretty good. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I'll take the block. Block and do damage seems pretty good. I don't know if I want to do elites or not. I'm gonna do a full question mark route first. Okay. Got a shop. Of course, removing a card's always gonna be powerful. Let's see. I assume these 2 are neutral cards, and then these are cards specific to the Ironclad. Deal damage equal to your block, another body slam. Seems pretty good. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Seems pretty good. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card to your hand. Huh. That seems pretty good. Shrug it off. Dual wielder kind of seems weird. Well, I guess you get to choose it per battle, like what you want to copy. Whereas if you get a second copy of a card, then like it's just the second copy, you can't choose it. Like if it also had the thing where it's like, oh, and -1 action point to that card, it would be pretty good. But now you're spending 1 to make another one to just have to spend 2. Ooh, I think I might buy these 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably doing all the stuff that early game players are, like all the early game mistakes. As you come to a dead end, you begin to turn around. Wall slams down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require a change and see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Okay, so remove a card from your deck, transform a card, or upgrade a card. Ah, I see. Okay. I think upgrading a card would be good. More than getting rid of something. I want to see what upgrading Body Slam does. Oh, it makes it 0 cost. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. What does Shrug Off do? Gain 11 block? Oh, yes. Okay. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to some strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling coming from above you as you approach the objects. What do you do? I don't know how bad being cursed is. Okay. Curse, regret, unplayable at the end of the lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. let's just do max HP. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your maxing HP increases. Huh? Juzu bracelets. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question rooms. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Defend. Then we can do this. And make them all curl up. All strengthening up, and then this one attacks me. Do that. We can kill this guy. Let's see. That's 19 damage, so if we do this, then we can block everything. Okay. We're good. Oh, we can do a body slam too. Then body slam. I don't know why that guy re-strengthened. Okay. I like this. Oh, let's see. Strength, dex. Feel like vulnerability. Improves block games. Exhaust a card and then draw 2. Deal damage equal to your block. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. Getting it early seems good. Two just never seems like it's worth it, to be honest, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. Because it could just straight up kill someone. Yeah, so we just take 5 damage. Okay. Strike. I mean, we could just block most of this if we want. Let's just do that because... Wait. Iron Wave also does 3 damage, so let's do that. Okay. Okay. Shrug. Defend. Oh, and we can do 2 body slams. Deals 9 damage. Okay. So 1, 2. Let's go. Okay, 10 damage. I mean, we could just do... Yeah, and then we should be able to kill it next turn. Okay, we're good. Okay, cleave seems... We need some AoE. Kind of lacking that at the moment. Okay, we need to start getting rid of some of these strike cards, to be honest. What does this one do? 11 damage to every enemy. Or we can make it so that both of our body slams are 0 cost. Ooh, 7 block and 7 damage seems pretty good. I think the... Upgrade all combats. Oh, that seems pretty good, actually. It upgrades all the cards in your hand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. My deck's probably already cooked, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. Also, I think I am... gonna change this tech to run. And we're gonna move this over. Because it's a little more apt. Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. One's doing 10 damage and then the other one is not doing anything, so let's just defend and then strike. Let's strike the slime. Lick? Bro. Bro, stealing my money? What the fuck? I hate this guy. Okay. Do 10 damage. Or... get 8 block. Plus... Yeah, let's do 8 block plus strike. Let's see. I want to use this. Shrug it off. Then we can body slam him. Oh. Just kill that guy. Bro, I'm gonna run out of money eventually. Bro, shielding up. Okay, now he's trying to flee. Ain't no way. Okay. And we got our money back. Okay, power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. When you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage. Okay, but... Okay, and then there's... Then there's a fire, or Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Exhaust. Okay, so it's one... So it's like... Ooh, that could be really good, though. Deal 5 damage twice. Okay, so 10 damage. This is up to 7 times 4, so 28. This could do 28 damage, but it exhausts your hand. That's like the trade-off. I kind of like this one. I want to try it. Could also upgrade it and probably end up doing more damage. Okay, let's do this. This. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. Then body slam. Okay. Okay. Just cleave. Then body slam. Okay. Got the flow a little bit now. And then we could just... Let's fire fiend! Okay, got an energy potion. Oh, just gives you 2 energy. That's nice. So you can like set up for a huge turn. Clash, Warcry, Cleave. So we get another Cleave. Draw 1 card. It's a 0 cost. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand into the top of the draw pile. Exhaust. Oh, it's basically like a kind like a pseudo reshuffle. It's like, oh, I don't want this card right now. Get me a new one, and I'll put one on top of the draw pile. I see. That could be good. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack card. Ooh, that... I have a lot of defense cards, skill cards. So, I think I'm probably just... Should I go for the Warcry? Upgrading it probably makes this 2. So... Cleave is nice, though, for AoE situations. I only have 1 AoE card right now. So let's go with Cleave. Can upgrade another card. Let's upgrade a Cleave. Real quick, what does upgrading this one? 10? That's 40 damage. That's crazy. Anyway. Does it lower? No, it's the same cost. Let's do this one. Get a Cleave plus. Okay. First boss. Okay, so he's gonna shield up first. So... I mean, this one does more damage and is only 1 cost. Then we can do this. Probably should have done that one first to do the vulnerability first. Oh no. Okay. Now he's shielded up in his defensive mode. Vulnerability wears off. Okay, he's gonna do 9 damage. So we'll do this. Then we can cleave. Oh shit. Okay, so he has like a spikes basically. Okay, 18 damage. Ooh, I could do this. Let's do armament into this. 30 damage. Okay. Okay. Then we can do this. See what our draw is. Okay. Mitigate a little bit more damage. Okay. Let's drink this. Shrug it off. Ooh. Hey, bro wants to destroy us. Well, his... Okay, changes mode. Shrug off. Still does plenty. Oh, hi, Raker. Game looks pretty fun. Was never into deck building games, but I heard people that aren't into that genre still enjoy the game a bunch. Yeah, I like deck builders, but I just never... I haven't played that many of them, so I don't know if I just like CZN or if I actually do like deck builders. I heard about Slay the Spire a long time ago, like whenever it first came out, but I never really got into it until I saw, who was it? Like, other than CDogVA, I heard someone else mention it before, but I can't remember who it was. Like, the other person was like a long time ago, so I can't think of who it was off the top of my head, but I'm enjoying it so far. It seems pretty cool. Yeah, some parts of it are still a little bit confusing, though. The only reason I understood like what to do immediately is just because of the fact that I've played CZNs, which is similar. 18 damage. Oh wait, no, that's 16. 16 damage, so let's do this. Draw a card. Could upgrade. Upgrade into Iron Wall might be good. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. Block everything. Probably do one of these. Oh, you've been exclamation mark lurk, yeah. I saw you on Discord playing Expedition 33. I was like, ah, he's playing it. Holy. Everyone's playing E33. Don't worry, you guys voted, so I'll be playing that on Wednesday this week. Since I'm going to be traveling with my mom, Thursday through, Sunday. Oh, every Illumina in the game. Holy. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to 100% or anything like that. I'm probably just going to go through the main game and enjoy it. I'm not going to be too sweaty. I do think the combat is really fun, actually, though. Like you guys were saying, like, once you get used to the timings, it can actually be really, really fun. So. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to Wednesday stream. Yeah, for right now, the plan is tomorrow I'm planning on doing a quick, like just doing dailies, like weekly resets type of stuff. And like just chatting. And then on Tuesday is ZZZ co-op stuff. And then Wednesday will be Expedition 33 is the plan at the moment. So I'm going to be streaming for 5 days in a row. Holy, first time ever. That's crazy. Holy, 5 days in a row. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. I don't think I could ever play Hollow Knight. I'm not that good of a gamer. I thought about playing Hollow Knight because I do think the art style seems cool, but I'm just not that good at playing video games, to be honest. I like turn-based games because, like, even with like Expedition 33, it's turn-based, like with like, but it has like some quick time stuff. Like, I can learn that quick time stuff, like learn the timings and stuff, but whenever like you have to actually like have some like real gamer skills, like, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't grow up playing video games all that much. I played JRPGs and that's about it. You could suck ass and still be good at JRPGs. But I'm gonna body slam. Hey yo, we're doing good so far though in this battle. He's shielding up, so we should be good. Let's just shield and then body slam. And more damage and we'll be good. Yeah, a good thing about Expedition 33 is that you don't need to be good to get through the whole game in normal difficulty. Yeah, I could see that. Like, that first boss was really hard, but like, it was clearly very optional. Like, you could have just ignored him. like the difficulty change from doing that extra boss to doing the main story was night and day. I was like, holy, that boss was easy. Like, 7 deaths on that mini boss and then first tried the actual story boss. Crazy. To be fair, I think that the extra boss's attack pattern was a little less telegraphed than the story boss's attack. The story boss's attack was the same attack over and over and over again, and it was like very telegraphed, like when exactly he would be hitting you. Also, like, I learned very quickly that it is so much easier to time a parry than a dodge. Because the window is shorter for a parry, you know you have to do it like right before it's gonna hit you. But with a dodge, you feel like because you have a longer window, like dodging, you can do it earlier, but if you dodge way too early, then you'll like return and then get hit and it just feels bad. Yeah, it just feels better to parry it. 32, holy, I can defend everything. Bro, it's 10 damage. Oh, it still did 5 damage. Holy. Oh my god. Yippee! Defeat the Guardian! First try, baby. Oh, also I just realized that I put run 0. Okay. Reaper deals 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. This turn, your neck attack. Ooh, I like double tap. That seems pretty good. Energy used to play card. Okay, so lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. So you get a lot of resource at the cost of HP. I'll do double tap. I wonder if that card can kill you. It would be funny if that card can kill you. Choose a relic. Elites drop an extra relic when defeated. Oh, that's how you get relics, is through elites. The first 4, I literally avoided every single elite, so GG. Busted Crown, gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less chart. Oh, really? Bro. Oh yeah, this is a roguelike. I think that this game has like basically like levels, and so the more times you do it, the harder it gets. Like, but yeah. Because I know like there's like some YouTubers that like say, oh, I've completed like level like Ascension 20, I think it's called. Something like that. I think each of the 4 characters have like different Ascension levels and stuff, yeah. And then this one, gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat. Okay, so you can choose either to have less card rewards, so you're forced to only like choose 1 card, or energy like characters. Ooh, adds additional damage to. I'll just do harder enemies. Let's go. Go into hard mode. Okay, let's actually try and fight an elite this time. I think people said to try and only hit like 1 or 2 elites along your path. And so if we do this one, we can go and hit this elite. Oh, no, wait. I think what it was is that you want to hit as many normal elites as you can, because there's like 2 different kinds of elites, I think. Let's try and hit as many elites as we can this time. So let's start on this side. So the first floor, we didn't hit any elites, and this time we're going to try and hit as many elites as we can. Ooh, we can double tap this. Let's do that. Oh, and we get an extra energy. So we can defend. And body slam. Okay. Did a little damage to us. It's okay. No big deal. Do we want to exhaust all these cards? Let's do this and then this. We're gonna take 6 damage here. Okay, we need to remember how much energy we have now. Let's do the one that gives us a draw. Then we can do, let's do cleave. Iron wall. So now we have enough block, and so we can just do a strike. The extra energy is really nice. But if you don't have cards good enough to use that energy, then what's the point? Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Holy, we can do double body slam. Didn't need to, though. Oh, duplicate. This turn, the next card is played twice. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Seeing red. Oh, so just... Okay, this card is weird. Energy is used playing cards. Yeah, so that's weird. You spend 1 energy to gain 2. Plus 1 energy, I guess. Why isn't it just 0 and then you gain 1 energy? Like... Okay. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. Okay, so basically you play this at the start of your turn to get a really big turn and then you lose the 2 strength at the end of it. Okay. Gain 5 block. I like the energy, but we now have 4 energy, so I think I'm going to do flex because that could set up really well. We do need to start removing cards, though. Let's see. This is a lot of damage. Holy. Okay, we took 5 damage there. It's not too bad so far. Okay, definitely want to do this first. And then we shrug, cleave. Oh, I should have done double tap first. God damn it. I fucked up. I guess we might as well do this. Oh, we knocked him down. Holy, that hurt. Okay. You can... Then we can do this. To add bone to this guy. Because these are both... I'm gonna try and knock them both down, but not sure if I'll be able to. Shrug. Defend. Leave. Body slam. Strike. Okay, this guy's gonna do 20 damage, but we'll only end up taking 7. Okay. Holy. This guy's gonna kill me. Another 5 damage. I wonder if the, like, knife type means anything. Doesn't seem like it. I think we could just do... Oh, frick. What the hell? Okay. Whatever, he stays, so he can't attack me. We'll definitely be able to do 1 damage. Surely. There. Heal 6 at the end of turn still, so we're good. 10 damage, draw 2 cards. That just seems good. Another body slam. Perfect strike, deal 6 damage. All your cards containing strike. Okay. Let's do this one. It's already upgraded. I'm gonna fucking die whenever we get to the elite. So, 07 to this run, probably. Ooh, Ooh, remove a card. Let's get rid of one of these strikes. Because we have way too many strikes. Because I'm trying to do a block deck. Armaments. Cleave. Shrug it off. I was hoping for a body slam, but we didn't get it, so it is what it is. Ritual. At the end of its turn, gain 3 strengths. Oh no, that's gonna stack. Okay. Ooh. Double tap. Drawing a bunch of cards. Holy. Okay, I see a play. Which is to exhaust all the cards in my hand. That would do 60 damage. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Haha. Fucking die. That was probably not the play, but I thought it was funny. We are slowly but surely dying, but it's fine. Okay. Add a card, rage, whenever you play an attack you gain block. Oh, that's really good. Kinda want another pommel strike. Deal 9 damage. Put a card in your hand on top of your draw pile. Oh, put a card from your discard to your draw. Ooh, that could be good, actually. If you get to choose any card from your discard. So if you have, like, one really strong card... Holy... Also, I just realized if I use that one card too much, then I could just exhaust my entire deck. Ooh! You could do, like, some kind of reshuffling thing. Where, like... Because there's some cards where it's like, oh, like, discard and then, like, draw a card and then choose a card to discard. That could work really well with the 2 exhaust thing. Because you can kind of choose which ones you want to exhaust. And then do a shit ton of damage plus get rid of cards that you don't want. So it's like you could have a handful of strikes in your just normal shield cards. Pretty good. Let's see. Deal 9 damage. Then I'm slowly but surely dying, very much so. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, we're fine. Okay. I feel like a lot of newer players probably like Body Slam because it's like, oh, it's an offensive card, but it's also like very defensive because you get a lot of shield. Ah, yes. Fiery Fiend. Let's do Shrug It Off. Yeah. Double tap. Fiery Fiend. Double tap doesn't work with Fiery Fiend, damn it. That's sad. Holy, I'm dying. Should just try and kill. Okay. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Oh, that's good. Corruption. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Ooh. And it's a power card. Okay. So basically you can play this, but... So all your skills cost 0, but then you have to exhaust them. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. If this was 0 cost, that would be pretty good. I'll get it. Okay, elite, and I have 33 health. Oh, 19 health. This is not good. And I don't think we have any healing cards, so I'm in danger. Oh, this guy. Okay. We are definitely dying, but it is fine. I think we're dying. Well, no. Yeah, I was about to say, I think we have like a little bit of HP left. Don't know what bro's doing. Also, 147 HP. Oh, hell nah. Get a fresh 0 damage there. Okay. Okay. We're surviving with 3 HP. Somehow. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity to use this. Okay, he got new guys. Flex, I guess. Target off. Okay. Went pretty well. Okay, and then strengthened up. This little guy. Double tap. Cleave. Block. And pummel strike. Yeah. Just cycling through our deck. And he's cycling through his guys. Leave. armament. We're dying here. It was fun while it lasted. 07. Okay, so that was our first run. New character unlocked. Look how sparkly he is. Or she is. I don't know their gender. Compendium. Ah. Okay. Got some stuff now. Oh, so now we unlocked daily climb. Holy. Competitive. The silent. Oh, it is a woman. I knew it. I was like, this might be a woman. I was like, holy. A deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. Okay. Ring of Snakes. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Ooh. Yeah. I think most people play this, like, casually because it does seem like a cool, like, casual, kind of. But it's like, it's still incremental because you do unlock new stuff as you go. For example, with this guy, like, you can see we were able to get 187 AEXP for our run. So, let's go ahead and try the silent. New run. So, let's add to the counter. That run wasn't too bad, though. An hour per run-ish. Who the hell is this? Greetings, I am Meow. However you pronounce that. Meow. Meow, but with an N. Meow. At least confront the first boss. Okay. I'll do the combat one. Granted. I'm pretty sure the strat with this one is that you try and get to an elite with Meow's Lament. But I don't think that's possible with this layout, sadly. Because the earliest one is this one, but it's followed up by 4 combats, so that's not happening. Here, we can get 3, and then, with this one, that would be 2. Oh, we can actually get to an elite with Meow's Lament. Yeah. Though, this, I did hear about this. Question marks have a chance of being a battle instead. So, we can try, this path. Because it would be these 2 encounters, and then we can, go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then elite. So we can try that. Going this way, then these 2 also works. Or, actually, could do the question marks here, and then lead to this one. This is 1. Then go this way, 2, 3. So we could try. We could try this. Oh, wait, but we start on the encounter, so actually I don't think it's possible. Sad. It is what it is. We'll do as many question marks as we can while still finding an elite. Free battle is free. Battle, ooh, upgrade. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Nice. Caltropes. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Okay, so like a, like, what's it called? Like spines or whatever. Fletches or fletchettes, whatever, however you pronounce that. Deal 4 damage for each skill card in your hand. Oh, this one's a power. Ooh, I think I'll just take the power. That's a pretty good power card. You fall into a puddle. It is made of slime goop. Frantically, you call yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing gold coins combined with gold from unfortunate inventions mixed together in the puddle. Either lose 42 gold or gain 75 gold, but lose 11 HP. We only have 70 HP, but I think it's worth it to lose that HP for the gold. Potion belt. Upon picking up, gain 2 potion slots. Ooh, now we can hold 5 potions. Very nice. Yep, see? Random encounter. It is what it is. Okay, so draw 1, discard 1. Ooh, this one's nice. 0 cost too. So it just lets you shuffle your deck. Apply 2 weak. Gain 11 block. That's also nice, but 2 cost is a bit steep. 12 damage for 2 costs, but still a lot. If you have discarded a card that... Ooh! So if you've discarded this turn, then you get the energy back. Oh, that's nice. So I'll grab prepared and maybe we can grab this later. And that's our 3rd encounter, sadly. We're lamenting. Do we have any heal cards? No. Sadly. Yeah, we don't have any heal cards, sadly. Ooh, we have this card now. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. Which is just a 0 cost card that, deals 4 damage. Draw 3... Okay, nice. But we can start using this card now. That's the card that I wanted to get. Thievery. Okay. Gotta defeat this guy before... Okay. He's stealing my money. Bruh. Yeah, so this one is kind of more important that you just... Okay, so we gotta weaken him. Discard this, and then sneaky strike. Then this. Caltropes. Sadly, we do not have something to do the other thing again, so we just have to do that. It's gonna defend and then try and run away. So we need to do 15 damage at least. Okay, we're good. Ooh, fruit juice. Nice. Can go ahead and drink that. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain an energy. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Deal. Okay, so I guess this character's more about like cycling through your deck, which is a pretty cool playstyle. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has weak, gain an energy and draw a card. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Tactician. Just because... like it kind of combines with the cards I already have. Smith. Okay, let's see. Draw 2 and discard 2. That's nice. Stealthy Strike, 16 damage. Caltrops. I think Caltrops Plus is pretty good. Just, like, whenever you get attacked, you get 5 damage, so... Neutralize, 4 damage and 2 weak for 0 cost. That's pretty good. Block. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Caltrops because it gives an actual reason to play it now. Since we've already used the chances, I think I'm gonna go this way. Well, either way is 2 campfires. The question is, will I be able to do an elite? Well, either way I can do the elite, but the question is... and I'll do a question mark instead. Oh. It's a merchant. I do like the energy one, but I didn't end up using it last time. Holy. Let's see. Noxious fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. And it's only 1 cost. Seems pretty good. Next turn, gain an energy. Apply 5 poison. Okay, so I assume poison is DOT. Oh yeah, and then X cards. Consumes all your energy. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weakness. Exhaust. Dagger spray. Deals 4 damage. I think I'm gonna go with Noxious Fumes. And let's see, what artifacts do they have? Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Huh. So it just makes it so that you always at least do 5 damage. That's interesting. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll get Dagger Spray and then an Energy Potion. Should I remove a card? Let's get rid of a Defend. We'll get more money. What's this? Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1. What? Depends on how that works. Is it like 10 cards in 1 turn? Like just whenever you play 10 cards, like for every 10 cards you play, you get 1. Is it trigger? Can you trigger it multiple times? Okay, start with a weekend. Discard. Yeah, we don't have the specific discard card. Don't need that. So we could just attack twice. Okay, we're frail now. Go ahead and do that, Thorns. And do Noxious Fumes as well. And we could just attack. Okay, now it's attacking. Oh! Oh yeah, we got the 2 poison every turn. Okay, do we have something to discard? Doesn't look like it, sadly. Gonna need to defend a bit. Oh, okay. Oh! That worked out beautifully. That comboed beautifully, holy. Oh. Became 2 smaller slimes. That's interesting. Okay. We have Frail, which is sad, but it is what it is. Okay, we don't have enough energy. My bad. My B. Oh, let me take a sip of my coffee. Boy, it's gonna get cold. Okay. Okay, killed that. Then we could do that. And it's gonna die to poison. Let's go! I double clicked. 07. I'm sad now. It is what it is. I don't know what card I got. What card did I get? I got Deadly Poison. Okay. It's not that bad. Neutralize. Noxious Fumes. Holy. Oh, it's stunned. It's gonna do 18 damage on... Oh, okay. Let's poison it. And then we'll block. Caltropes. Prepared. Get rid of Tactician. Yeah, let's just block all the damage. Because he'll be taking DOT. Weaken it. Stack more poison. Strike. And defend, since it's the last thing we can do. 13 damage. 13 poison, holy. Block and then sneaky strike. Oh, we got -1 damage. Neutralize. Prepared. Okay. We did it! We're dying slowly, but poisons always appear in combat rewards. Oh, potions. I'm sorry, I can't read. I need to use potions more, man. I'm stupid. Add a random skill into your hand. It costs 0. Okay. Yeah, this is the card. Deals 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. What? Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. I could see how this could stack a lot with it if you get more energy, but for now, it's not that good. So let's go with that. I want to increase my thing. So, oh, I should probably rest. Ooh, and this. Okay, how many of my good cards are skills? 3 of them? But this one isn't. It's mainly this one, so. Apply 7 poison. Ooh, that could be really good. Apply 3 poison to all enemies every turn. That seems pretty good. Okay, going to the merchant. I only have 60 coins, so. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies exhaust. But that's 2 cost. At the start of your turn, okay, stacking more noxious fumes. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Another sneaky strike. More potions? A strength potion? Okay. I like quick slash. Okay. I might need a heal for this next one. Okay. I accidentally did, like, I didn't count, or I didn't look at my cards carefully. It is what it is. Okay, I'm entangled now. I assume that just means I couldn't attack. Okay. Okay, that's easy. GG. Colorless potion. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Cost 0 this turn, okay. I like the 0 cost. Deal 8 turn, gain an energy next turn. Block. I like the 0 cost. And I need to heal. Okay. Unknown. Okay. The music stopped and it's... I don't like that. I don't like the music stopping. What's going on? Holy, 36 damage. Oh no. We are dying again. Okay, this time it's only doing 6. Okay, I should use my potions. I'm being stupid. Also, receives 50% more damage for 98 turns. That's crazy. Okay. You just need the stall. Hey yo! We beat this boss too. Yippee! We beat the 4 boss. Duplicate potion. Nice. Adrenaline. Gain an energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Okay. Seems pretty good. After image. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Ooh, it's power. So every time you play a card, you also gain a block. Okay. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. 1,000 cuts. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Either just a free energy and draw, but it exhausts. Am I too defensive? Resources are always important. I'm gonna do this. Resources are important. Gain energy at the start of turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Fuck that. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That could be pretty good. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. Okay, so free to remove, but I'm gonna do that. That's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna play out. Do we have any spicy elites? Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to do some foraging. So, what has the most forages? Because this one has 2, like, right there. Okay, it looks like no matter what, you get 3. So you could pick a path with only 2. I think I'm going to go with this path and get the one here and here. Sorry, I heard a knock and I was confused. Let's see. I think the elite would be good. Kind of liking this middle path because let me think. Yeah, I kind of like this, so we'll go with that. Calotropes, fumes, prep cards. Okay. We didn't shield up any, but it's fine. Poison. Some adrenaline. Reflect. Okay, seems good. We only have 1 enemy, so I didn't think that dagger spray was worth at the moment. Weaken. Quick slash. Get rid of one of these. And it's doing 13 damage, so we'll just do that. Okay. Oh no, we're frail. Holy my hand. My hand. What is my hand becoming? Sadly I don't have my discard. Oh, I do. Tactician. Have this. So we're still at 3. Then we could just do... We defend once. Yeah. Holy. Bro's killing himself. That's crazy. There we go. Finisher. Deals 6 damage for each attack played this turn. This can combo pretty well. 6 damage. Ooh, this could be really good because of this. So we could stack a bunch of skill cards and wait for whenever we have this and then play this first just to do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, we decided that we're going over here. Okay. Okay, I had like a scare for a second because I remembered that I turned off my mic for a second and I was like, wait, I did that before and then I forgot to turn it back on and I was muted for like 30 minutes or something. And so I had to quickly look over at my OBS to make sure that my mic was on and I was like, holy. I'd rather not. So let's just lose the HP. But gain max HP. Okay, what's the question mark? No. No, we're fighting. Hmm. Okay. See that for... We're gaining a full hand. Okay, let's see. Okay, we finally grabbed this card. Get rid of Tactician. Overcapping on energy. Let's just go ahead and do Sneaky Strike because we'll get the energy back. They're both doing 15. But if I can kill one of them. Okay. Do that. I think that'll kill Romeo. Or, I think that's what his name is. Okay. Ow. Okay, he's only gonna do... Oh, wait. Yeah. Red Mask. At start combat, apply weak to all enemies. Weak potion. Need to start using them potions. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Well, that's next turn. Okay, Slice Plus. Just, 9 damage for free. Seems pretty good. Do some more fighting, I guess. Okay, let's see. Start with this. Extraction. Your next attack deals... Ah, man, I could have used this. Guess we're just using on a normal strike. Okay. Oh, 07 to our life force, I guess. I mean, the bomb. Oh, 07. We got a new character and +1 to the runs. Oh, 07. Keep on dying in the second floor. What? That's probably a common experience. The defect. Compat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Oh yeah, the orb. Let's embark on this. Hello again. At least confront the first boss. Okay, granted. Yeah. I think that's basically saying, like, oh, I'll appear if you at least reach the first boss. I think that's what it's saying. Because there's a similar mechanic in CZN where if you don't reach the first checkpoint, then you get a card called Lazy, which just gives you a max HP buff. But if you don't and actually go through the combat a little bit, then you get a better buff. Let's go this way again. Oh, we can choose any of these paths. Let's go with this one to try and do the same strat as last time. I've heard the defect is the hardest. Holy. Gain 7 blocked X times. Channel a random orb. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Okay. So we have a lightning orb. Double your energy. I don't know what that means, but gain 2 orb slots. I feel like this is bait. I might get it either way. Okay. You walk behind an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you whispers softly, "Stop." You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face. Let me touch. May be trade. Okay, so you have a 50-50, huh? Or you can just lose. Huh. Do we gamba? Do we gamble? Fuck it, gamble. Gamble or just get money. Fuck it, we gamble. Fuck. We lost the gamble. It is what it is. Channel a dark. Channel... Cool-headed. Smithing. Let's get 2 cards. Okay, he's sleeping. Holy. Probably gonna lose already. Holy. I'm bad at orb management. I need help. I think these... Oh, they gave 5 block. Huh. Strength down. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. And a speed potion. Oh, we got 2 speed potions. Why can't I drink it? Go for the eyes. Claw. Oh no, claw. I know the meme. Invoke your next orb. Channel the orb that you just invoked. Okay, recursion. Got it. Go for the eyes. Deals 3 damage. Okay, both of these deal 3 damage. If that enemy intends to attack, apply weak. Increase all damage. Increase the damage of all claw cards by 2. That's kind of funny. Let's go for the eyes. Kinda need to heal. Bro's too squishy. That was the bad mess that we got. Okay, it's been used now. Gotta try for the elite. If we're gonna lose, we gotta lose early. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. We got no guard. Okay, at least those cards are ethereal. I don't know what double your energy means. Oh, they're going into my discard pile, huh? Full-headed. Pile driver. Full cast. Go for the eyes. Zap. Defend. That guy hasn't taken any damage. Let's just kill that. Go after that. Defend. End. Finally getting rid of some of these ethereal cards. Slowly losing HP. Holy. Full-headed. Strike. Defend. Go for the eyes. Pile driver. I don't know what that means. We have 6 damage. Gonna drink that potion again, just in case. Okay, we blocked all of it. Full-headed. Full cast. And then... Okay, there. Whenever you play a power card, draw. Okay. That's interesting. Gain 2 focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channel orbs. Lose 1 orb slot. Oh. That's a skill card, so you could just like continuously bump down your orb slots. I'll go with this one. Okay. I need to heal. Help. Help me. This may be the end for me. I'm at 1 HP, bro. 1 HP in a dream. I think this may be the end for me. Oh, 07. Wait, actually, I think I live. I love these. Holy. I love these. I don't love these. Okay, gotta do that. Full-headed. To gain more block. And then defend. Oh no. I'm out of energy. 07. 07 to the run. He is most definitely the hardest. No doubt. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for Slay the Spire. We at least tried out each of the different, heroes. The only one we're missing is this one. The last one, which is, like the enlightened one or whatever the fuck. But, like, they increase it in difficulty as you progress. My favorite is probably the Silent. I like their playstyle the most. I love DOT, so. But I think that's going to be it for Slay the Spire. But I do want to do like 1 or 2 Chaos runs in CZN, so we're not ending stream quite yet. Okay. Let's quit that. Let's change the stream tile to I don't know, just some chaos runs. Lol. I don't know. CZN. Okay. Then let's open up the game. Yeah, I downloaded my stove stuff and logged in yesterday, so we should be good to just launch CZN. Bruh. Apparently not, but I know my password. Do I know my password? Bruh, I still need my phone. God damn it. Give me a moment to grab my phone. Okay. I am back. Just need to grab my phone to do the authentication for my stove account. Okay. Okay. Got it. We're in. Okay, let's go ahead and launch Siege. Holy, that was loud. What the fuck? Please don't tell me I have to download more shit. Please don't need the... Okay, I need to download a little bit of stuff. Holy, this is loud. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is blowing out my ears. Luckily, you guys cannot hear this. Where's my volume control? Oh wait, I have a knob on my computer to lower the volume. I'm good. Okay. Holy, this is loud though. What the fuck? I had to lower my volume to 4. That's crazy. I had to lower my volume to 4 to not get my ears blown out. That's crazy. Anyway, while that's loading, uh, let me just get the Wordle up. Hopefully, I was not spoiled about today's Wordle. I don't think I was, but I may be wrong. Let's see. Display. There. Holy. I need to lower my volume even more. Now my volume's at 2. What the fuck? uh, okay. I like to just do the cream pound strat because I'm lazy and unoriginal. Holy, that's crazy. Okay. So it's FI something. I know, right? That's crazy. What are the odds of that? Hiya. How are you doing today? We were about to jump into some Chaos Zero Nightmare, but I forgot to launch the game after downloading it, so it needs to download a little bit more. So I decided to do the Wordle while it downloads. I immediately thought of fickle, but that's 6 letters, so, I'm stupid. Um, I immediately want to do L, but I can't think of, yeah, fizzy. Could definitely be a Y. Trying to think, B. Yeah, I immediately think of, filling, but yeah. Let's try fizzy, because it might be a Y. Yeah, it is a Y. Because I'm trying to think of, yeah, the only other one I could think of is, Philly. Fib. Yeah, I just think of, is it Philly? That seems stupid. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Brother. What the fuck? Still got more loading to do. Holy. Yeah, that's fair. What else? Guess I could also do Genshin Doll. Need to reopen my stuff though. Let's see. If I can ever spell. Okay. Uh, okay, what's today's character gonna be? Uh, cause CZN's loading slower than I thought. Holy. Let me think for a second. Cause, I guess I'll just scroll and click a random character for the first guess. Sijuin. It's newer than, but before, well, Yeah, before 5.7, so late Fontaine, early Notland. Maybe Kanich? Which hourly reminder? Do you mean on this or like on Wordle? Okay. Oh, Chaos Zero Nightmare? Uh, hourly. I never saw any hourly reminders on that. I assume not then. Since I don't remember it. Uh, anyway, so it's not a claymore. Oh, it's not. Huh, it's not Notlin. Maybe it might be something you can turn off. Yeah, it might be something you can turn off then. Uh, also, I need to change the app capture. Yeah, double dodging, that's crazy. Holy. Uh, I'll do the audio once we get into the game. Uh, yeah, who's early Notlin but not from Notlin? I don't. Would it be Escoffier? No, Escoffier is from. Oh, wait, Mizuki? I was Mizuki. I was like, who's the only person who's not from Fontaine or Notlin that came out in 5.0? Ah, Mizuki. Yippee! Daily quote. Oh, I think it's loaded. But I want to do the quote first. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow forever. That has to be a Mondstadt character. That's so Mondstadt. Not Venti. Huh. Uh, Jean? No. Who's. Oh. Okay then. I was just thinking Mondstadt, but yeah, I guess he is Animo still. Looks electric. Or Chisa. What? Oh, probably some electric. Oh, actually, that might be one of. Oh, it is. I was like, oh wait, no, that might be out of the Kino. Emojis. Boat. Navia. What? Beer. Drinking. Kaya. Am I stupid? Who? Huh? Wait, who? Oh, wait, Beto. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, that's like the whole thing with daily ability is like the first one is like rotated in black and white, and then it gives you the normal icon. Quote. Okay. HSR. Let's check CZN first. I think we're in. She came out a while ago. I just haven't logged in on this device. Okay. Yeah. We know all this. Don't need to tell me everything. Okay. I need to fix audio capture though. Uh, properties, chaos. Okay. Okay. Should be able to hear it now. I need to fix the audio though because holy is it loud. Okay, let me turn off the overall volume so that I can just lower it in here. I think it's mainly these two. That should be good. I can turn it up a little bit more. Because I had to turn down my overall volume to 2. Okay. Should be good. Wait. Why is the screen flickering? Huh. That's weird. One second. Yeah, it's still flickering. What the heck? Why did I immediately go to rescue? Holy. I might need to relaunch it for OBS. Yeah, holy. Yeah, I think I need to relaunch it for OBS or something. Okay. Let me switch screens real quick. Let me wait for a second to make sure that it's not my, like, just entire OBS that's being weird. Looks fine. So yeah, I think it's the game. So I'm going to relaunch the game. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I didn't launch as admin or something. Closing PC client, yeah. Let me relaunch it. Because Stove is launched as admin, but I don't know if CZN specifically is. Relaunch the PC client. Holy, I need to log in every single time. Okay, save ID, auto login, please. Holy. And then I'll just use QR code this time, since I already have my phone right next to me. Okay, CZN. Where? Required program management? Nope, that's not it. Create desktop shortcut. I already did that. Okay, let's first try just relaunching it, and then if holy, what was that? If it's still flickering, holy, it's still loud. If that doesn't work, then I can just do screen capture instead of game capture. And that should fix it. Because it's not flickering for me on like my actual screen. So screen capture should fix it. Okay. Let's see, is it still flickering? Okay, it is still flickering. It seems to be, yeah, it's weird. Oh wait, is it? Did that fix it? I think that fixed it. Okay, I figured out what the problem was. It was because I had both display capture and game capture visible. Holy. I'm stupid. It's fine. These things happen. These things happen. We don't want to reduce it by 2 days. Okay, so I think this is... I've already done this. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're just gonna do some chaos runs to end off today's stream. Since a week just reset. Because CZN is slightly early. I think it resets at 2 p.m. instead of at 4 a.m. So yeah, week already reset. Gonna farm at level 8 like usual. Yeah. I've been wanting to build a Maylin deck because Maylin decks are kind of hard. Because you really need to just duplicate her cards that she already has. Like, and you only want to duplicate like 2 specific cards. Because you basically just want to duplicate this card and maybe like either Rising Dragon Spire or Flame Dragon Sovereignty. But you mainly just want to duplicate this card a lot. So Malin's pretty hard to build. Which is why you want to run someone that like has like a lot of unique cards like Veronica. Mika also has decent cards, but like this is like the core for like carrying just through chaos. Yeah, just pray to RNGesus. There's like all of the top Malins have 4 copies of this, which is crazy because you can get 3 copies of this by like duplicating and then duplicating again through the 2 free duplicates, but that's already RNG based. But you also have to get a like a event to duplicate it 1 more time. So that's like 3 layers of RNG, which is crazy. Never happened to me. But I mean my Mela. Oh god. She's kind of loud. But I think I still have the volume a little too loud. But for Malin specifically, she's like pretty high investment for my account specifically because I randomly got her her partner from what's it called? From the partner rescue. Because whenever I first started playing the game, I didn't know you're not supposed to wish on the partner rescue, so I did like 40 pulls on it before I learned that you're not supposed to pull on partner banner, and so I was like, I might as well go to pity to get 1 random one before I start buying partners. And it just how happened to be Malin's. Malin was also my first she was the free 5-star that I got from, or 6-star. Is it 6-star? I don't know if it's 5 or 6-star. But she's the free one I got from the like guaranteed. Then I also got 2 copies of her from standard, which is crazy. So yeah, my Malin is kind of stacked. So I really need to actually build her because all of my decks on Malin suck. So we're gonna try and build her today. Yeah, I might try and do another build of Serenial, but for now I'm trying to build Malin. I have a pretty good Serenial deck already. Like it's not perfect or anything, but it's like it can handle content. So I don't need to worry about Serenial for now. Oh hell yeah, convert a card. Get rid of that shield card. Yeah, that's not a bad card, to be fair. So I probably won't get rid of it. I'll either not get rid of it or I won't get rid of it until the end. Yeah, because I might get a free event to delete cards. Okay, it's nice that I got that early. I like choosing one of the event ones. Forbidden Catalyst. Each time you draw with an ability, you gain morale. Okay. Or, yeah, I'll go with rewards. Okay. Okay, let's see. Also, let me know if the audio is good because, like, I went pretty extreme with lowering and changing up the volume, so I need to make sure it sounds good for you guys. It might be a little quiet, probably. Yeah, in which case I would just, like... Yeah, I might need to mess with it a little bit more. I'll do a battle first, but let me see where the portal is. Okay, the portal's in the middle, so... but if I go 1 lower, then I can easily get there. Or I could just go through the middle. Yeah, I'll just go through the middle. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, it's slow. Got it. Okay. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, it was a bit low for me too, so I was like, oh, it's like, but like I didn't care either way, you know. But I want to make sure it was good for you guys. Okay, nice. Okay, we'll stick with this for now. Are there characters who have abilities or effects that can transfer to their partner's finals decks? I don't think so. It's more of like, you're usually how deck building in CZN works is that, like first you'll go about building like maybe like one or two of your supports, like, and get like a really good deck that you can use in like all of your teams. For example, for like a Mika deck, you would try and like basically get rid of all of her cards except for like Source Water and like Waves, like maybe Waves of Blessing if you get a good Epiphany on it or something, and like maybe one Water Barrier, but like mainly like try and just get like a 6-card deck, maybe like a couple of Rallies in there, because Rally is the best card in the game. But and then you would move on to like a sub DPS or something. Veronica can be a little hard early game to build because you want to get rid of all 3 of her basic cards, and you only want all of her skill cards, and then basically she just sits there and like automatically does her job because she has like I think 3 upgrade cards and 2 skill cards, and so basically you're just going to be playing these 2 skill cards to draw all the time. And then you would focus on your DPS. And DPSs are usually the ones you're going to be building and fine-tuning and like have to do a whole bunch of runs for before finally getting it. And basically, whenever you're running for your DPS, you don't really care about these 2. So you can kind of just do whatever. Usually what I tend to do is I just try and get rid of all their basic cards because it just makes the run more annoying. And then after that, I'll get rid of some of their cards that I don't think are good and like aren't, like mainly the ones that aren't unique. Like unique is probably the best modifier to have for a character you're bringing with someone you're trying to build, because unique, you can only have one of them, meaning that whenever you get to the end, to the final boss, and are trying to like duplicate specific cards from your DPS, you're more likely to get them because these cards will not appear because they're unique. You can't duplicate them, which is why people always say that Veronica is the best like sub DPS to bring whenever trying to build a carry, like because these 2 can basically wheelchair your Chaos run, because Mika is the best sustain, and then Veronica is a really good sub DPS who has a lot of unique cards. Because I think she has 3, either 2 or 3 unique cards. I think one of these 2 has a Epiphany that gives it unique. I'm not sure. I know definitely her purple card is unique. So she has at least 2. I would need to double check though. Yeah, and then also Malin has a unique card already, so that's why it can be somewhat easy to get this card duplicate a bunch of times if you like make it so that you basically have no other cards from your other characters. But yeah, there's no character currently that has like a chaos ability to like add a card to another character's deck at the end. The closest I can think of would be remove cards, which you might have heard about, where there's an event in Chaos where you can select one of your character's cards to convert into a Mutant Stample, which automatically gets removed from your deck at the end of the Chaos run. And so you don't have to manually delete the card, which can be really good because it converting a card is a lot less than removing a card. Basically, the way that unique cards work is that you just can only have one of this specific card. A character could have multiple unique cards, but they're different unique cards, if that makes sense. So it's like, you'll only have one Firing Preparation in your entire deck, but you can have Firing Preparation plus her other unique card, which is a different name. So it's basically just like, that specific card is unique. Okay. Glad to help. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. Rising Dragon Spire. Nice. Yeah, the main thing is that you want to try and get your DPS cards as soon as possible, or maybe like one or two of your like support cards so that you can immediately remove them and you won't have to worry about accidentally getting them in the final boss battle and then getting them as like an option to duplicate, because that's like one of the most annoying things on Earth. Like, I think I've had it happen multiple times where like the entire first floor I won't have like Mika's Whirlpool card, and then during the final boss battle I'll get Whirlpool, and then Whirlpool will appear as one of the options to duplicate. I'm like, fuck this game, bro. Holy. Because Whirlpool is probably the worst card in Mika's deck, and you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. That's like the 6-card deck is. Holy. The character. Let me lower the dialogue volume a little bit. I think dialogue is just a little loud. Here. Now let's do that. No. But yeah, I think Mika's standard deck is to remove her basic and her Whirlpool and then keep her other 6 cards. Sometimes people also remove another water barrier, just to make it a slightly smaller deck. But it basically, whether or not you would keep both water barriers is if you want more sustain or not. Plus, you can add more rallies to your deck if you don't remove 2. Let's just go ahead and do all of this. Okay. Okay, tactical analysis. Let's see. I think I just want to continue straight, probably. I could go for the store and then go back. Kind of want to go for an elite. But I kind of wanted to start trimming and getting rid of some of the useless cards in these two's deck. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of, this is more useless in my opinion. Holy. Okay. Let's continue on. Holy, she repeats herself. I didn't know she says the same line over and over again whenever you refresh the shop. Okay. Are we getting... Oh! Holy Divine Epiphany. But I'm not building her. Okay. I mean, I guess this is good for the run, but I would have preferred a Divine Epiphany on Meilin. Strike first. Okay. Resolve, immunity, or vuln. Probably vulnerability. Well, I'm probably gonna get rid of this at the end, so maybe just getting immunity. Now I'll go for vuln. The multiplier on it's not bad. Equipment. Plus 25% damage. Credits. Either way, we're probably going to end up replacing whatever we get, so it doesn't really matter. Holy. Yeah, we can get that to Mika for now. We need to go back up for the event. Oh, let's try and get a rally. Fuck. Minus 50 credits, I guess. It is what it is. Iwi. It's better on... Yeah, that's better on Veronica, because she has more drawing abilities. Basically, whenever you build her, like, she'll end up just having 2 cards that she plays, and they're both draw cards. Let's just do an Epiphany. Want to get our Epiphanies as fast as possible. Holy. Oh no. That card's becoming a ticking time bomb. Because I do not want to get a Divine Epiphany on that fucking card. I swear to God. Draw 1, activate 2 random. I like this card. 70% damage for every 4. Okay. This one's also pretty good. But, Meilin's not really someone that you would have a lot of cards. This is good for Veronica because, Veronica has her, ballistas. And so she'll typically make you have a lot of cards in your hand. But you have to think about this. You can only have 10 cards in your hand max. And so the max that you could get is, 3 draws. Like 3 hits, 3 draws. So, I'd rather just have the draw 1 and then activate 2 random. Yeah. I think most of the forbidden cards are pretty good, but some of them are kind of bad. Okay. I always just go for events. In CZN, events are almost always better, but than just going for a lot of battles. Please don't be on Whirlpool. I swear to God, if it's on Whirlpool. Okay. At least it's not Whirlpool. This is probably one of the worst Divine Epiphanies you could have given. Yeah, I'd still draw 2, apply a weaken, and then some more shield, I guess. It's alright. Definitely not worth Divine Epiphany. So at the end of this, we're definitely not keeping whatever deck we're getting from, we might keep the one for, Mika, if we're able to get rid of enough cards. Oh yeah, this is the other unique card, Bombardment Prep. That one's also good because you also can't get a Epiphany on it because it's a purple card, so it's just like it's just a neutral card that you have. Yeah, there's different areas. Right now there are 5 planets plus Laboratory 0. Laboratory 0 is the current event world, and I think that's going to be added to the normal chaos zones after it's ended. So it's not like it's permanently not available, but I think that there's like certain things that are specific to the season. Yeah, literally Mika is the most broken support in the game. Like, literally you'll run her everywhere. In every team, because she gives you AP, which is like your action point, so it lets you play more cards per turn. I personally pick like you get a free like highest rarity character from the standard banner, and I think that there's enough pools in the game currently with like all the events that are going on to be able to reach this free to play. And so I picked Veronica just because Veronica is one of the best sub DPSs and can help build flexibility. But you can also use Selena, who is a 4-star on the current banner right now. And Selena is a really good sub DPS as well. Really good for Serenial that's currently on banner. Non-maintenance patch. Holy. I don't think I'll be playing for that long, but... I only plan on doing the 1 run, so... Or I might do a 2nd run, but because of maintenance, not sure. Yeah, it's a non-maintenance patch, so... It's just a quick... thing. Uh, would one theoretically prefer to run certain characters in one zone versus another's, like for deck building purposes? Yes. Specifically for Laboratory 0, which is the event area, is really good for Yuki. I think Yuki is the main one that benefits from it. Chizuru is kind of weird. Her decks are kind of weird. Like, there's a lot of ways to build her, but she can also benefit from it. And Serenial, there's a couple of equipment that's good in this area that Serenial likes, like a little bit of Ravage equipment, but it's not enough to say that it's that much worth it over. But this area, the main thing that they have is the like the forbidden cards is the main thing that Laboratory 0 has. Which are these like little bonus cards that I think are the same cost as neutral cards. Let me think. Actually, I can't see at the moment because for some reason it's automatically counted in Malin's deck. But I think that they add 20 costs to your deck. No, forbidden cards are the cards you get whenever you enter this little tunnel area. Whenever I get back to the map, I'll show you the icon for it, but these are little, like, little tunnels inside of the Laboratory 0 map. There's one on each floor. And there's a chance, I wish that it was guaranteed, which is very annoying, but there's a chance for it to give you a choice between two of the forbidden cards. And then after you beat the floor boss, these will turn into like another version because they first act as a debuff for you. You can see Obliterate. When this card is drawn, discard 2 other random cards and draw 1. So it's like a debuff. And then once you complete it, it changes so that you draw 1 and then activate 2 random cards. Which activate just means that you get to play them without it costing any AP. Yeah. It's pretty similar to Hades, except card-based. I say similar to Hades, but I more of just mean that yes, it is a roguelike. Okay, there we go. Pure Kowalski, let's go. Yeah. So, for example, in this area, you'll see this icon a lot. This means that this is specific to Laboratory 0. It's equipment that you can only get in Laboratory 0. Yeah. When drawing by an ability, increases damage. I'll just give that to her for now. I need to get gear on my Malin. Holy. Yeah, and then we get back to the normal map, and we'll be like near the end. Yeah. But this map is the one you want to be looking for to go to the portal, and then after you enter this portal, there's a chance for a forbidden card to show up on this spot. And so you want to like whenever you first like open the map, you'll immediately want to look and find this icon here. And then head towards it, and then you'll like after, I think it's like, yeah, 2 floors after, like you'll usually see like, this was like a new update that they added because you used to not be able to see where these were, which was very annoying. And so you would just have to like look through the map and try and find where there's like 2 question marks near each other and guess where it was. But luckily they added something so you could just see where they were without having to guess. Please, Divine Epiphany. No. Next passion card use 1 hit. Extra damage and 3 embers, 2 hits. Oh, let me double check what Amber does. When hitting or putting a target in the ravaged state. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 30 damage per stack. So this one does more damage outside of the ravaged state. And then this one does more damage whenever you earn ravage. I think I'll probably just go with the, like... Well, this is only in combo. So, well, you're almost always going to combo it, though. Yeah, I'll just go with this. Mention something about transform cards that get deleted at the end. Yes. Okay, so with cards, you'll often see this at like little tags on the cards. So there's one tag that's called remove, and cards with that tag will automatically get deleted after the end runs. And so there's one event that lets you choose a card to convert into a mutant sample, and mutant sample has the remove tag, so it will automatically get deleted at the end of the run, which means that you can basically remove one of your cards for free without it counting towards your fate memory. Or I think it makes your card count for 10 instead of 20 to remove a card. So it's a very, very good one, especially whenever you stack it with other conversions. So like, for example, with my Maylin, I converted her shield card to Sacred Strike, which means I wouldn't do this because Maylin's 2 basic cards are like her bread and butter. You don't want to remove these. But if I wanted to, I could also transform one of these cards and then remove that for free. And so, like, it just makes it so that if you're trying to remove all of a character's cards, like you would for a Veronica deck, Veronica wants to remove all 3 of her basic cards, both of her rapid fires plus her shield card. And so, it makes it feasible to remove all 3 of them. Because without converting at least one of them, it would be 20 plus 50 plus 70 cost to remove all 3. And so if you get like any divine epiphanies, it basically means that your deck is cooked. Yeah. Yeah, so once you get 1 convert, I think on a Veronica deck, once you get 1 convert, you're pretty good. You're pretty much good to be able to remove all 3 of her basics. But you can't add any basic cards. Which can be still nice because it means that she has a thin deck. Because she'll end up with a 5-card deck, which is a pretty good one because 3 of them are upgrade cards. Yeah, she has 3 upgrade cards, which means that like once you play them, you won't see them again. They get removed from your deck until like you start a new combat. And so she basically just has 2 cards. She'll only have these 2 cards left in her deck, which are both draw cards for other combatants. I think this one has an epiphany where you can make it draw only other combatant cards. And so that's why Veronica is such a good character to bring for these kinds of things. Yes, the maintenance, I know. Ravage. Okay, it's dead. Yes, no cards to draw. 07. I like the shield overflow one, but the wave one is also pretty good. It just depends on what you want. If you want a more offensive deck or defensive. But yeah, I usually just... Well, actually, since I have the draw one, I kind of want to keep this deck, so I think I'll just pick the wave for a more offensive deck. Yeah, we'll just do this. Heal back up. I don't have anything to combo with. Oh wait, yeah. This game has 2 combo tags, and I always forget which one is which, and it's very annoying. Like whenever combo is like something, like in a passive, like this, it means that if, like, as long as you play another card first, then this, like the combo effect will, initiate. But there's another combo, which is like a tag, which is like unique or initiation here, which means that it will automatically play whenever you play another combatant's card. Which is confusing. They should have 2 different names, but I don't know what... I think they'll change it eventually, but... I mean, I have a lot of sands for today, so I can just roll. Yeah, Malin's the only one left. Okay, and I think that's all my epiphanies for characters. Now, I just need to make sure to remove Whirlpool real quick. The reason I want to remove Whirlpool is just to make sure that it doesn't take a Divine Epiphany from my Malin or something. Because that would be annoying. I like this card, but do I have any 2 costs? Because it's kind of a waste. Yeah, all the cards are 1 cost, which makes it kind of annoying. But I'm going to give this card to Malin, and so Engraved Malice is 2 costs, so I could just give it to her. Yeah, and yeah, she only has 1 cost as well. Now I'll just give it to Malin. A little bit of a waste, but it's fine. Don't want to... Yeah, we're at the end. Ja-ja! Yeah. Man, no rallies. Sucks to suck, I guess. Yeah. Another reason to try and use, like, removals on your supports cards first is because if you remove the card, then it can't appear at the end of the boss for duplication. And so it's more likely for it to be one of Malin's cards. Yeah, because now the only cards that can appear are Repose, Sir Kowalski, Repugnant Resolution, or one of these 3 for Mika. So it's only 3 and 3 for them. And then, of course, all of these. If it's Sacred Strike, I'm gonna mauled. I swear to God. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. I can sometimes be bad with using ego skills. Let's just go ahead and use this. Now I guess we can do these. Pose. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing about getting to the boss now is the fact that my mailing cards, only one of them has an epiphany, and the one that I want to duplicate doesn't have an epiphany, which is sad. Because if this one does appear, I'm kind of hesitant to click on it because of the fact that it doesn't have an epiphany, meaning I would need to get 2 epiphanies on like the 2 versions of it. And I might get 2 different epiphanies. Which can be a good or a bad thing. Because it means I get 2 chances of getting the good epiphany. Which, I guess, also for Malin, it kind of depends on what build you want to do. I personally like the create version of it. Like where it creates 2 strike cards. Just because you'll often have a situation where with that card you'll draw a strike, and so if you already have a strike in your hand, then you won't be able to like draw another one for 0 costs, which makes it annoying. So I just choose the create one because it makes it easier. But sometimes you'll have a situation like this where you can actually just draw and get both of them. That. Yeah, because my Malin's stuff is not epiphanied and all that, so this is going kind of slow. And see, this situation keeps happening where you'll have the card plus a strike card, so if you play it, then you'll just get the one, which is so annoying. But I guess Malin teams don't really struggle with AP, to be fair. Oh, I should probably use this, actually. Holy. I know about the non-maintenance patch, it's fine. I think it's in 9 minutes or something. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know how early they start sending that out. It's either in 10 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, we got it early. Holy! Holy damage. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, my Malin. See, Malin is hard. Malin's hard to build. Okay, there. We survived. Holy. 100 HP. That's crazy. Oh, 200 HP, but still. For a Mika deck, this would be a good duplicate. But I'm trying to build Malin, bro. Trying to decide. This is a good Divine Epiphany. And I only need to delete one more card from her deck. Yeah, I'll just do this. It's not the card I wanted to duplicate anyway for freaking Malin. Holy, that's a good thing. For Malin. I do need this for... draw one, activate 2 random. Can I see? I cannot. Screw you, game, I guess. Let's see. The duplicate is free. And so it'd be 20 for the removal. So she's at 60, I think. Yeah, she's at 60 and is only missing 1 Epiphany, so this deck is almost complete. But if I remove another card, that's plus 50, so that's 100. That's 110, so I don't want to risk going over for my Mika deck, so I'll just give it to Malin. Because Malin's deck is definitely not going over because of that. She doesn't even have a Divine Epiphany right now. Okay. Ravage, yep. Malin will be doing that indeed. We need... Oh, it healed us. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, she didn't even have her freaking special card. Crazy. Finally! Epiphany! Divine Epiphany. Damn, just a normal one. Definitely don't want this one. Holy. Draw 2. Choose up to 2 cards in hand to exhaust. I like the zero cost one is definitely the best. Definitely just want to draw 2, but when drawing a skill card, create a ballista. Choose 1 ballista card to add damage to. I mean, ballistas are usually 150 anyway, so I'll just do this. Basically the same thing. Upgrade. We're at 4 actions, so we're fine. Ooh, Epiphany. Finally. Let's go. I like the retain one. Just because it lets you choose when you want to use it. And so if you have like way too much AP in your hand already, then you can just like keep the source water for your next turn. Okay. What's this? This has to be on Malin. This has to be on Malin. Okay, it is. Good. Ooh, initiation. That's good. AP is kind of meh, though. Enter the tunnel. What did I say? Enter the tunnel once again. I'm starting to get tongue-tied, bro. No second forbidden card. GG. Well, I guess for her, like, her big skill, it costs 2 AP, so it is nice to have, like, some AP refresh. Okay, we're starting to get an actual deck going. Whenever there's 4 or more, well, we need a weapon for her because her attack is. The reason she's not doing that much damage is because she had no freaking weapon that entire time. Her attack was kind of shit. We want the Ravage one though. I want the unique. I don't want double of this. Increases damage amount of attack cards of this unit by 20% when the attack card is used. 1 passion weakness to the target. At the end of turn, shield. So it's the same card, but gives shield. Increases crit hit chance of this unit by 30%. On a critical hit, 1 tenacity damage and 1 ember. I'm trying to think. Shield is nice for sustained, but it's less offensive. Like, or offensive. I think I want the crit hit chance. Though it does kind of depend on, like, if she actually crits. Now we need to build 30 crit rate on Malin. Holy. Nice. Nice. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice talking to you. Oh, when Allie uses a forbidden card? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Maintenance is going to start soon anyway, so I'll probably be hopping off after this run. But yeah, thanks. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do like Enhanced Ballista. Enhanced Ballista is pretty nice. 30 crit hit chance. Her value is kind of low, but I still need to remove a card. But even if I add a card in for 50, she still has quite a bit of room to. But I'd rather get. Yeah, I'd rather get Rally if I can. We're at the beginning of the level, so I'll have plenty more opportunities to try and get Rally. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, I think I'll finally be able to make a decent Malin deck. Kind of just depends on if we're able to get another dupe. Thank you for the warning, game. I know I've been playing for an hour. This. Yeah, so we're at 90, meaning if possible, we can add 3 rallies. As long as we don't get another Divine Epiphany, which is impossible. We can't get another Divine Epiphany. Unless it was on a rally, so maybe probably aim for just 2 more rallies, if possible. Yeah, probably also try and get... draw own attack card. That's actually pretty good for Malin. And she can get it, so... yeah. Okay. Yeah, still looking for more rallies, though. For our Mika deck. Okay. What card can we even trigger freaking Epiphanies on? None of these. Ooh! Getting it on Pandora's Revolution would be pretty good. But are we even gonna keep this deck? Freaking 3 Divine Epiphanies on my freaking Veronica whenever I'm not even building her. God damn. Or we get it on Aggressive Mutant, which would also be good. So yeah, let's grab it. Yep, on Mutant. What's... an AP? And a Morale? Holy, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, this is shaping up to not be a bad deck for Malin. We'll just give that to Mika so that she has something. Yeah, now we're just trying to get Rally for Mika, for Mika's deck. Let's just take the credits. Yeah, because we've already gotten all the epiphanies. And we've gotten all but one of the epiphanies. We're still trying to get bodies. So, looking for a body for either. Second turn, fixed shield. That's a one-time use, which is kind of meh. IMO. At the end of turn, if there are 3 more cards, fixed shield. I'd rather give that to Mika. Wait. How? She only has 60. Holy. Oh. Should we do training or? I mean, we're full HP, so might as well. Holy. Still no rallies. I haven't seen a single rally. Goddamn. Fully unlucky. We know what card this is gonna be on. There's only one card. I mean, sure, why not? Holy Divine Epiphany deck. This is crazy. That means I can't remove her last card though, because removing the last card is 70 and she only has 40 left. So the only way I can remove the last card is if I got something to convert it into a mutant sample or something. So it's a deck worth keeping, but it's not by any means like a great deck. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's actually good for Malin. Or does ally include her? I don't know if ally includes the wearer or not, to be honest. I never thought about it. What does replica cord do again? When drawing your own attack card. I mean, it's better than what she has, so. Bruh. God, I'm unlucky. And then I rolled a nat 20. better than what she has, yeah. The best gear for her is the Ravage one. Like, upon Ravage, I think it's like do fixed damage or something is the best. But, you know. Just get all the upgrades out. Go ahead and target the main target. Why can't I speak today? Holy. Yeah, fight like this is kind of bad for Malin because she's very single target. Okay, at least it aimed the boss. Okay. I think 3 is the max. No, she can have more. Okay, there we go. Okay, just got a little bit left to go. Finally, for fuck's sake. Took you long enough. Yeah, she can have one more rally if we get it, please. Ooh. This one's also good for Malin. It's actually probably better than what we have. Because, what we have is, the drawing your own attack card, but she doesn't really do that much. Because I also had the creation upgrade instead as well. Okay. Probably should have refreshed a bit more, but it's fine. Oh, are we getting an epiphany on rally? Go ahead and do this. Gains maximum reload. Yeah, I probably should have used Malin's, to be honest. Yep, I knew it. Well, it's just a normal epiphany. Morale, of course. Oh, nice. She already snapped out. And we get to use her thing again. That was strategic using her thing at the beginning, not because I'm stupid. Okay. Let's do this since we have 2 strikes in our hand. Yeah, see, she does like 12k, holy. And then let's try and heal up. Go ahead and use this. Probably should have used sovereignty, but it is what it is. Yui. Okay, we're only 11k off. Hopefully we're good. Okay, we should be good with the enhanced ballista. Boom. There. Let's go! And so that is our run. Oh, let's fucking go. We get the double strike card. And so it's actually a decent deck. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, nice. So we actually got decent decks for all 3 of them. That's crazy. The thing is that if Veronica didn't get 3 Divine Epiphanies, I would have just like gotten rid of hers. But because she got 3 fucking Divine Epiphanies, I'm just gonna keep her deck. Why's Mika? Okay then. Wow, 65k. That's crazy. Yeah, see? Yeah. Got her 2 strikes, double create, 2 strikes, Divine Epiphany to give an AP on initiation. 0 cost. And got some neutral cards as well. It's not a perfect deck, but it's like usable, you know. Also got her like the basic attack and crit equipment and the Ravage. Let's also go ahead and take care of the Mika stuff. Mini psychotherapy. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to that much. I just click. Okay. Let's also go ahead and hang out with the characters. I want to hang out with Chizuru. I picked wrong. Damn. Should we just... Oh, wait, Serenial's not out? Damn. I guess we'll do Kairon and Malin then. Oh, we got one of his gifts. Nice. I just picked top option. Every time. Oh, nice. Oh, she likes this present. Oh, those were both first time gifts. Nice. Research facility real quick. I want to get this, so... Or not that, this. So I need to save up them. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Huh? Oh. What is it, bro? Like, oh. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know doing enough excursions with characters gave you 100. That's cool. Then we also got a... Ooh, can we do another... Good. I'm trying to get more... I want to get 2 of Serenial's things. So, that's why I'm still on Serenial, even though I already have one of hers. Sad. I think I also have my standard pulls 33 away, so probably not gonna get anything here, but sadly, nope. Yeah, I need to save my pulls on this banner for the next character, because they're probably also going to be seasonal. So I got plenty of Serenials, so I'm good. I know her 4th one is like the stopping point, but my thought is if her 4th one is the stopping point, then I could just wait until I get another Omega code to unlock it. Meanwhile, if I pull now, then I'll have to spend to get the next character, but I can't buy that character from the shop now, can I? But yeah, I got this one animated, and I want to get this one also animated, and then I'll be good. Yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I think the maintenance or the like update is gonna be in... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay then. What? Sometimes the notifications are weird, man. Yeah, the notifications are weird. Like, on my tablet, which is where I see... Yeah, see, like, it says that there's something here to claim, but there's nothing. And so now I just have permanently freaking exclamation mark here, and it's so annoying. And then here, it's like, oh, why is there a thing on events? Whenever I go to events, there's nothing here. Yeah, but I do have... let me... One second. I needed to mute the sneeze. Anyway, let me check something real quick because I heard... Holy! Serenial's art is crazy. What the hell? What is this art? Holy, that's Gooner. That is crazy. I feel good about just having my innocent Luke picture with a kitten. Like, bro, what the hell? Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. I think today was a good stream. I had fun. Tomorrow I plan on streaming, just doing my weeklies because tomorrow's weekly update for like Genshin, HSR, and all that. Yeah, I the only reason I plan on streaming 5 days in a row is because I'm going to be gone for 5 days, and because Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. Oh no, 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be hanging out with my mom, because her birthday's on Friday, and so I won't be able to stream then, obviously. So I was like, well, since I want to try and start doing at least 3 streams, maybe 4 streams a week, gotta do the 3 streams like at the start of the week. So yep, Monday is going to be like Genshin, HSR, all those weeklies, weekly reset, as well as some yapping. And then Thursday, if nothing comes up, if something comes up, I'll put in the Discord, exclamation mark Discord for it. But I'm planning on doing ZZZ co-op stuff because that seems fun. So let me know if you guys are interested in like playing together, or if I should just like do it on a stream, but not with you guys, which would be weird. But you know, it is what it is. If we don't have enough people for a lobby, well, it's only 3 people, so just you, Zach, and Raker, just come into a lobby and we'll play together. Come on, don't leave me hanging. And then we'll continue E33 on Wednesday. That is the plan. The plan is to do it Wednesday, but that's if my mom doesn't spring anything on me and say, oh, we're actually going to be leaving on Wednesday instead of Thursday. So I'll let you guys know if that happens. If that happens, then we'll be playing Monday the 12th instead. But right now the plan is to play on Wednesday for E33. I'm really looking forward to more E33, and I really love the combat, so gonna be grinding some more. Why do I keep on stuttering today? I keep on not speaking properly today, which is crazy. But Iwi, it is what it is. Is there an Iwi emote? I should check. But for now, we'll uh end off stream there. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.